Narendra Damodar Das Modi, sworn in as the 15th Prime Minister of India. Flanked by his cabinet, Modi emphasizing on minimum government, maximum governance. As the Indian Prime Minister assumed charge on day one in office and set the foreign policy rolling by meeting the SAARC nation heads. Along with the Prime Minister, his cabinet colleagues took charge, with massive expectations from them. Taking over the Finance and Defence Ministry is Arun Jaitley. The 61-year-old senior Supreme Court lawyer and a former Additional Solicitor General of India has previously served in the Vajpayee-led government. But in the Modi cabinet, Jaitley gets the biggest berth and responsibility.
I'm conscious of the fact that I am taking over at a very challenging time, particularly when there is a need to rebuild the confidence in the Indian economy. The challenges are very obvious. We have to restore back the pace of growth, contain inflation, and obviously concentrate on fiscal consolidation itself.
Rajnath Singh, who won the Lucknow seat by a huge margin, is now the boss at Ministry of Home Affairs.
मैं Rajnath Singh.
On his first day in charge, Rajnath Singh paying a visit to former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee as he begins a tenure which is set to pose a big challenge.
मैं राजनाथ सिंह ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं संघ के मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगा।
Sushma Swaraj, the former leader of opposition and BJP's strong voice in the Lok Sabha, takes charge of the Ministry of External Affairs at the age of 62.
मैं सुषमा स्वराज.
And India's foreign minister was in action on day one in office, seen alongside the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan during the 55-minute chat. Taking charge of the Road Transport and Highways Ministry will be Nitin Gadkari. The 57-year-old Gadkari will also be in charge of the Shipping Ministry. Under him, the Mumbai-Pune Express Highway flourished along with the 55 flyovers in Mumbai, as a lot will be expected from this veteran politician. In charge of the Human Resource Development Ministry is Smriti Irani. Aged 38, Smriti is the youngest in the cabinet. From being one of the most popular television actresses to making giant strides within the party, losing the polls to Congress scion Rahul Gandhi in Amethi, certainly a new challenge for this young leader.
Extremely grateful that my Prime Minister and my organization found me capable to take this huge responsibility. We have highlighted the initiatives we want to take up in the field of education, even in our manifesto. We have been very categorical in our approach that currently the public spending on education is around 3.8% of the GDP. We seek to increase it to up to 6% of the GDP. We also seek to create a national e-library, a central university on Himalayan technology. I am today taking a pledge of through all my efforts and my capacity and capability to ensure that all the promises that we made to the people of our country are promises that we fulfill.
Taking charge of the Health and Family Welfare Ministry will be Surgeon Dr. Harshvardhan. The 59-year-old is credited for starting the Pulse Polio program in the country, an apt ministry for Dr. Harshvardhan, who is widely regarded for his laurels in the health sector, as he steps into the Lok Sabha for the first time.
मैं आज पहली बार आप सबका स्वास्थ्य मंत्रालय में स्वागत करता हूं और इस बात का विश्वास व्यक्त करता हूं कि आने वाले वर्षों में हम हर भारतवासी को स्वस्थ बनाने के लिए, स्वस्थ रखने के लिए स्वास्थ्य को देश में एक बड़े जन आंदोलन के रूप में विकसित करेंगे।
With the BJP keeping majority of portfolios, its allies have got a minor share. Not buckling under the allies' pressure, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has put his formula to work. Integrated ministries for better governance. Team Modi has taken charge on the first day of office.